What's up, guys? Telimez here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys another video in my series where I review every single Modern Warfare 3 gun, give you guys some tips, tricks, strategies, hopefully make you guys more knowledgeable about the gun, and in the end, make you guys use the gun properly. But before all that, I just want to say thank you, Magic, and all the Spontaneous Gameplay for allowing me to post on their channel. I know that recently the channel has been struggling to get up to the point at which it was a while back, but nonetheless, I'm here to give my contribution to the channel. I know that right now, as of now, I'm not gonna be able to post regularly, but hopefully in the future, I'll be made a full-time director and really contribute to this channel, which I think is a great cause. And yeah. But anyways, but before I continue on, a little bit about the gameplay. I'm playing a little bit of Kill Confirmed on Bakara. At first, I didn't really like this map, and now I'm actually starting to get my groove onto it. You know, starting to get good gameplays, and in this gameplay specifically, I was one away from an assault Moab, and I didn't get it just because the game ended. So definitely a good gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I hopefully picked the right one for this video. I tried to pick the best one that I got with the G36 recently. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. But anyways, let's get on with some basic stats about the G36. First of all, the G36C was developed in the 1990s, so it's not even that old, by the company Heckler & Koch. And it's a very, very popular weapon in the country of origin, from its country of origin, Germany. And as most of you guys know, this gun was in COD 4, and it makes its return from then. It wasn't in Modern Warfare 2. So I really like this just because, you know, I really like the gun in COD 4 when I used to play it. I remember it very well. And it hasn't really changed that much. And in Modern Warfare 3, man, it is a beast. Alright, so now that we're done with that, let's get down to the chart about the G36. It's appearing on your screen right now. Hopefully you guys can see it. If you guys can't, just, you know, make it full screen HD. Hopefully you guys can see it a little bit more clear. But if you guys can't, no worries. I'm still going to read it out for you guys. So here we go. The G36 is unlocked at level 42. So don't expect to be using this gun early on. But when you do unlock it, it definitely is a very, very fun gun to use. The G36 is a fully automatic weapon, obviously. The capacity round for this weapon is 30, so very, very standard. You know, all assault rifles are that except for the MK14 and the FAD. For damage, the counter for damage at close range, the G36 would have it at 40, and the lower the number, the better. As you guys can see, many assault rifles have 40, 50, even 70. So as you guys can see, very, very impressive at close range. And at long range too, as you guys can see, it's at 25. That is incredible. This gun is amazing at long range, outperforms many of the assault rifles, and that just goes to show that close, long range doesn't matter. This gun is very versatile, and like I mentioned before, I'm going to explain that to you guys, and some, you know, good attachments and classes for this weapon later on in the video. Bullets to kill at close range, G36 would have 3, and at long range 4. Fairly average for the close range, but for the long range, it outperforms many assault rifles, such as the M4, the the CM9, the FAD. Many assault rifles are outperformed by the G36 in long range combat. Look at this, guys. I was one away from a pave low, and this asshole had to kill me in final stand. You know, screw you, Rubber Bowling. No second chance, my asshole. Final stand, second chance, same thing. Oh man, I'm getting a little bit too mad. I'm not gonna go there anymore. I was about to rage quit here too, but thank God I didn't. But anyways, back to the chart. The G36 rounds per minute is a 769, pretty average, and rounds per second, same thing, 12.82, pretty average. But something that is not average for this weapon, and I really enjoy, is that it's race time. So the time it takes for you to lift up the gun, aim down the sights, is 0.5 seconds. That's by far the quickest in the whole assault rifle category. And that's something I really like about this weapon, is that to add to its versatility, is a very quick weapon. The drop time, so for you to drop it and use it as like a hip fire, you know, whatever, 0.3 seconds. Again, the fastest in the assault rifle category. Very, very impressive. Some other things I'd like to touch up on are the guns, you know, iron sights. A lot of people don't like them. I don't know why. I really enjoy them. Really good for what I'm using here. Close quarters combat with the silencer. Very good. I really enjoy it. I don't know why some people don't like it. Maybe it's because they like it for a little bit longer range. But whatever. Something else I want to talk about is the recoil for this weapon. It's a very, very low, very manageable. I find myself holding down the trigger and still picking off people at long, close, medium range, whatever. Very good recoil to manage. And something else, last thing I want to touch up on before explaining to you guys what are the best classes for this weapon and attachments, is that I really enjoy the weapons, you know, how you reload. I don't know, it gives that effect of the dual mag from Black Ops. I really like that. I don't know if you guys see it too, but it's just, look at that, too sexy. Look at that, amazing. But anyways, now let's go on to the nitty-gritty. What can you add to this gun? What class can you use this gun for to get the best out of it? Well, like I said, the gun is extremely versatile. Like I mentioned before, this gun supports various assault roles. So now let's just talk about examples of combinations that you can use for close range, like I'm using this game. Right, in this game I'm using the naked iron sight with the silencer. And I can't remember what perk class I'm using, but I can give you guys some examples of perk classes for close range that can be very beneficial to you. First of all, using the sleight of hand, reloads faster, faster weapon swapping. You know, it's just sensible to use that if you're gonna go running around rushing people or being stealthy. Another thing that you can add to that would be assassin, and then stalker. Stalker is a very good perk that people overlook, especially for this gun, aiming down sights and all that. It makes you faster aiming down sights and moving around. That can be a very mobile addition to your perk class, and it can help you in those close quarters combat. I can't remember if I'm using it in this game or not, but it's definitely a sensible option to do so. You know, so other combinations that you can use for perks would be something like Scavenger. Scavenger is an amazing perk. I love this perk just because it gives you extra ammo, and you will run out. But this, I love this perk, especially for this gun. If you're using it for a little bit more longer range, you know, just add quick draw or something like that. Faster aiming down sights. It's really good if you're gonna go for those, you know, the defensive role in your team. You know, picking people off from a distance. And something else that you can add to add to that would be marksman, of course. You can identify targets from longer range. What else can I say? It's amazing for locating people from long range that you can locate before. Also, something I like to touch up on for like other combinations for closer quarters maps and stuff like that would be like extreme conditioning. Add hardline to it if you're gonna go for kill streaks or something like that. Dead silence, all of these are amazing. Even steady aim. This gun with steady aim is really nice. I really like it. I recommend steady aim a lot because hip firing from this gun is already very accurate. Add steady aim, you know what? Nothing can go wrong really. And so yeah, hopefully I gave you guys some ideas with perk combinations. Something else I would like to talk about now is the attachments. 3 attachments that really pop out to me when I look at this gun would be the iron sights. Sorry, the red dot sight, just because a lot of people, I don't know if, you know, it all depends on personal preference, right? And I don't know if the person that's going to be using this gun likes the iron sight or not, because just because I like it doesn't mean everybody else likes it. So the red dot sight is a very sensible option as well. Something else that pops out to me would be the extended mags. You know, what else can you go wrong with extended mags? Amazing attachment. Definitely very beneficial to you. And of course, the attachment I'm using this gun, this game, the suppressor. Yes, I really enjoy using the suppressor. It doesn't affect the range, for me at least, at all. Well, of course, at long range it does, but for close range, for what I'm using this in this gameplay for, it doesn't affect that at all. And I definitely recommend the suppressor. Also, the proficiencies for this gun, you know, whatever, the kick, longer range, like I said before. If you want to like make a little bit of custom class for you, add 2 attachments. The proficiency, of course, you can add 2 attachments to it. All of these are great options, but none of the other proficiencies I would actually use. So yeah, hopefully I give you guys some examples of close, medium, long range. This gun is an extremely adaptable gun. You can use it for anything, and I mean that. And hope you guys have fun using this gun. And hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. So yeah, that's it, guys. And thank you again, Spontaneous Gameplay, for the opportunity. I greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to check out my channel, I greatly appreciate that. If you enjoyed this video, check it out, because not only do I post Modern Warfare 3 gun reviews, I post a bunch of Modern Warfare 3 videos. So definitely appreciate the support. So definitely check that out. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave this video a like rating, and don't forget to comment. I would love a discussion. And don't forget to subscribe to Spontaneous Gameplay to definitely produce amazing content. And yeah, that's about it, guys. This has been Telimez, and I am out of here. Peace.